your phone.
You look like somebody that come on that toilet. Hey, look so. How you look so? You look like somebody that come on that toilet. How you look so? That's why we have knife in the back. Yo, a night there, a my night there.
Actually, I'm standing out by Lyssons Road, just between the health center and the Princess Margaret Hospital, where there was an accident involving a motorcyclist. He actually crashed and died out here. Friday night, he was actually coming from a wake up by Port Morant, one of his relatives. The accident was caused because of these things that they actually put in the road and without any warning.
So there, my viewers and my subscribers, so there in St. Thomas again, one more accident on the road. The St. Thomas police is reporting a single motorcyclist fatal accident which occurred on Friday, May 9th, 2025 at about 11 p.m. along the Lyssons main road in the vicinity of the Princess Margaret Hospital in the parish of St. Thomas. Information received, observation made. These carried out that Mr. Christi Williams, age 30, truck driver of a Rocky Point District parking lot in the said parish St. Thomas, was driving his motorcycle along the Lyssons main road in a westerly direction towards Morant Bay. Upon reaching the vicinity of the health center where the road construction is being undertaken, the motorcyclist ran through the construction. He lost control of the motorcycle and fell to the ground, causing injuries to his head. He was assisted to the Princess Margaret Hospital, and you know the Princess Margaret Hospital is just next door, about 100 meters from where the accident took place. He was pronounced dead while undergoing treatment. Yes, my viewers and my subscribers, sad day. Yes, poor signage caused this accident that cost the life of Christi Williams. Yes, my viewers and my subscribers.
My name is Winston, and right now, to me see the road stay, especially out of the hospital, I said, they have the tree bumping on the road. They may cause accident, you know. Man is dead car, and a heavy vehicle man a bright light can see this thing here, you know. So this thing you have to go look out very, very early. Get a cause problem in this place, yeah. Yeah, man. So glad the man then come see it and know say it fix very early. Because bike man actually did a fight with it. You know, see, so we have to get it fixed somewhere, somehow, my brother.
So you need something to be done early?
Yeah, something have to be done very early. Very early. Yeah, man. You like this, that, you know? Bless up here.
I am Elaine Richards, the mother of Christi Williams, the deceased. He was coming from a dead yard in Port Morant, his relative dead yard in Port Morant. And when he reached at the health center, the Morant Bay Health Center, right in front of the gate, him run into the steel that the roadworks is performing, and him run into the steel, and whoever him was there said that the bike get out of control and him go up in the air and drop. And it seemed like he hit head to the curve wall. and him died. And trust me, it is not a good feelings for a mother knowing that when Christi, otherwise known as Jowayne, short boss, when he was a baby, him was diagnosed with asthma. I have sleepless nights, 3 months, no sleep, just a little nod. And God help me that it not completely gone, but it's about 90% better. And knowing that he's now 30 and him died in this tragic way, it is not a good feelings. When I get the call Friday night and I come down, I literally saw him dying. He was on the hospital bed. And I went over to him and I said, Jowayne, and him said, I said, Mommy is here. Him said, He said, Daddy outside. I name all the relatives that is outside, and him said, The nurse said to me that they want to take him to the x-ray, but him not stable. So I cover him up with a towel and I say, Jowayne, please, just try and relax and see, make them carry you the x-ray and make we move on from here. So. And he said, And him just keep on shivering. And at one point, me see him push him tongue like this. And him tense and him grip. And him say, And me had was to leave. And trust me, living with that memory, it is not easy. Knowing that where me coming from with him, from baby stage until me come and witness his dying, it is not easy. Not easy at all. It is not easy. Maybe I'm not crying now, but me pray a lot. Me ask God to just give me the strength because I'm already gone. And me just asking God to keep me because me is here and me have to live for him, little boy. Come, Amir. Me have to live for little Amir, little Josiah. Look at Amir. Amir look just like Jowayne. Just like Jowayne, Amir look. And me have to live with these memories for the rest of my life. I don't know how long me have left to live, but for the few moments or whatever time, me have to just live with it. Knowing, say, carelessness. Because we're coming from Rocky Point, going to Morant Bay. And when we reach at this spot right down there, so where the accident took place, it was just like Friday night. And now we reach back at this spot, the stuff them take up out of the road. Not less than an hour. Less than an hour we go to Morant Bay and come back on this spot now. And then take up the objects them out of the road. And we don't know who to talk to. Nobody come and say anything to us. Nobody call. So we just like wandering sheep. We didn't prepare for funeral. We didn't prepare for funeral. And now we have to go find it out of our pocket now. Beg, thief, whatever way we can get it, we have to go find it to bury him now. And nobody at all call. Some of them say a water commission something, some say a flow something. We don't know who to talk to. We don't see nobody come to we, nobody no call we. No councillor, no JP, no JP, no MP, no nobody no come concern nothing to we all now. So we don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So we would like the relevant authority to just step in and just talk to us. I am living in Rocky Point, St. Thomas. You can give me number, sir? Alright, my number is 407-9879. So whoever in authority that is willing to come and talk to me, they can contact me on that number.
My name is Raquel Brooks. I am Christi Williams' child's mother. He met an accident here on Friday night, right down there, where you see those 6 pieces of iron coming up out of the road. And there were 3 pieces of steel as well there, standing upright, which we took photograph of a while ago while going to Morant Bay. And now that we are returning from Morant Bay, we don't know who came and took them up. Mr. Williams was driving his motorbike coming from Port Morant at about 11 p.m. on Friday night, going toward Morant Bay, where he bumped into the steel in this poorly lit area. And he sustained injuries and was taken to the Princess Margaret Hospital, where he succumbed to his injuries further on in the night at about 2 p.m. He was coming from Port Morant at a wake which was held for one of his relatives at the Cotton Tree area. It has caused my baby father life. Here is his son, just 5 years old. I don't know who the relevant authorities are, and I don't know who is responsible for these things on the road, but they are the cause of a lot of incidents lately, and now it is the cause of a fatal accident. I have a 5-year-old child who will not know his father or have a father to support him for the rest of his life. And that man was a very hardworking person and a very, very supportive father. And I would like the government, and I am calling on Mr. Andrew Holness to reach out to me and the family in this our time of grief and tell us what steps should be taken or what form of compensation we can get toward this, as this, I think, is a state matter and a state responsibility.
Kirk Brown, President, Eastern Centre Mass Taxi Association. Yeah, we have a problem here in St. Thomas, out by Lyssons, where the eastern section of the road improvement is taking place. That area has caused a lot of death, cause of accident where poor signage of where the ditches are, and that's one of our main problem, because there's no warning for motorists when they traverse on that corridor where the construction is taking place. And we're appealing to the contractor who responds for license and prospect going to Port Morant, especially license and prospect, because recently there's a young man who rides a motorbike. He's part of the transport sector, has lost his life because of the same signage or poor signage. You cannot have tire, because there's areas, yes, they will have cone on some here, but there's other areas there's nothing. There's only some tires, around the area showing that, work is taking place, but that's not good enough. We need the contractors or the persons who respond for the road to do the right thing. Put up the proper signage to warn motorists where there's danger. It's not more people going to continue to lose their life, and we don't want that. Too much already lose their life. So we are appealing to the relevant authority to address this as soon as possible, so that we don't have to be mourning any more life here in St. Thomas.
Marcia, and the condition of the road with these metal things there, it is not good. At least they need to fix it properly, because the vehicle have a problem there, because as you can see, it is up in the road, it is a bump, right? And something needs to be done about it. Somebody died from it already, so they need to do something about it. And it is not just here alone, it is straight along the way, going out to Prospect and all those places there. It's not good. It's not good. Something needs to be done.